headed off into uncharted territory this morning. Paul and I are going to head out to Yellowstone. We're going to spend maybe 2 or 3 days there, not camping, but just driving through the park. Well, we're still on the road to Yellowstone, and we're driving through the mountains. We're climbing in elevation, and the temperature has changed significantly. We've gone from 70-degree weather to 50-degree weather, and we're getting closer and closer to those high elevations with snow.
I just stopped here because it was a overlook over a bridge, and you've been trying to take pictures of the snow, so I figured this would give you an opportunity to do that.
We have arrived at Yellowstone.
Well, it's official. We have paid for your national park pass.
Yay!
And it's lifetime.
So all the national parks are free.
From now, well, yeah, now everything's free from now on. Everything's money in our pocket.
So we pulled off on a little short rest area, mostly for the dogs, and it's quite a nice view from here. So here's that mountain stream I said I would show you. It's really pretty.
Well, here's that little stream that Sarah said she was going to show you. Well, since it was down the hill, looks like I get to show you.
How was that mountain stream, honey?
It was cold, but it felt good on my fingers.
Well, thank you for going down there twice so I could take your picture.
I thought you were done the first time. This is our first good view of Yellowstone Lake, and behind me you can see where the results of the fires that they had here last year or a couple years ago. So I'm glad that they're not having that now, but it's gorgeous up here.
The Buffalo traffic jam of Yellowstone.
And what causes a buffalo traffic jam? Buffalo.
So we are standing on the shores of Yellowstone River, and you can see behind me some more of the geothermal areas across the river. Paul's back there somewhere. Wave, honey. Okay, so and this is a really beautiful area. We just got stopped to look. There was bison across the way a few minutes ago. He was taking a sand bath.
Then we just saw a little otter dive in.
Yeah, look how clear the river is. And we saw an otter just a minute ago dive in. I guess we startled him. Amazing. Down that way I see some more rapids and more canyon rock.
And the lower falls is that way. The lower and upper falls are that way, and we're going to stop and see that.
Okay. Okay, so this is a place called Sulfar Caldron, and that water down there is boiling.
And stinky.
Yeah, and stinky. The information up at the visitor center said that this water gets as hot as 357 degrees. So, yeah, we don't want to take a bath in that. That would boil you alive. Okay, and again, you can smell the sulfur, and that water is very hot, and then you can also hear the steam being released from this caldera. If the steam weren't released, it will probably be a big, huge explosion. So be thankful for the steam. And if you'll look over there a minute, you can see how hot that mud is boiling over there. It splashes up every once in a while.
This is definitely the closest one we've seen. And you know what? I think that's as close as I want. Well, we're here at the Grand Canyon of Yosemite, and we're headed up towards Inspiration Point, where we should be able to see the falls. So this is the upper overlook over the falls. It's just where it's pooling and it's beginning to go down. All right, let's go down to the next one. I think we can see the falls. There you have the river coming down.
Yeah. Well, we see our first bear in the wild, and that is wild. He's just eating some flowers or whatever it is they eat. He's a brown bear. This is still the Yellowstone River, and I guess is it still part of the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone?
No, we're past the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. We just passed Mount
Washburn?
Washburn. We're just past Tower Falls.
We didn't stop there. There was a lot of people there, and we have the dogs. So.
But look behind us at this massive rock face. And I think down here you see the results. All this loose rock is a result of them making the roadway through here.
See the spires over there standing up. What did you say about those, Paul?
That some of the spires that you see here in Yellowstone are actually old like geyser vents that were no longer active, and the sediment just came out of them and solidified.
This area of Yellowstone is called Lamar Valley, and there are buffalo all over Yellowstone. This is a beautiful section. Okay, this is called the Buffalo Traffic Jam of Yellowstone.
What causes a buffalo traffic jam? Buffalo. There's two right on the side of the road. Matter of fact,
One of them's getting ready to cross.
getting ready to cross. They're both getting ready to cross.
This is the Lamar River. Concluded our drive through Yellowstone, at least for today. Didn't realize it, but we just entered Montana.
We are on the bridge that goes over the Clark Fork in southern Montana, just about to go back into Wyoming. We're on the Chief Joseph Highway, and we just stopped here to take a look at this canyon and gorge over the river.
The river cascades down into the Yellowstone River in Yellowstone.
Let's take a look at it. Come over there with the house.
No. A bit up here, as you can tell by the wind noise. I'm gonna run over here on the other side and get a picture of the other side of the river. Okay, and this is just as impressive as the other side. Until later, I say bye, y'all.